Back. Oh my goodness. We just learned some things out. Oh my goodness. I gotta get back out here. Things got hot. Wow. Wow and wow and wow again. Woo! Can't believe it. Hit the like button, good people. You ain't gonna wanna miss this. Get all in, get all aboard. All aboard. All aboard. Hit the like button. Oh, because we got to get into this. Yeah, Cino been busy this morning. Patreon rocking, everything rocking today. But good Lord. As I'm sitting there, right, I get a call. I get my Care Bear for my little cousin for her birthday, right? I did that yesterday. So it shows you it's a small world. Where I go to Dick's Sporting Goods looking for baseball gloves for my other cousin who plays baseball, runs into a person who is mutual friends of Scottie Pippen and Michael Jordan. He's engulfed in a conversation because he actually lives. His daughter went to school with Michael Jordan's son, Marcus. That's right. Went to school with Marcus. And then when he went to Mount Carmel, to high school in Mount Carmel, his son went to Loyola with Jeffrey. So when they both were at Loyola, this is where their connection ties into. So they were very close friends. He's from Highwood. And here's the thing about the situation, because somebody was talking about Larsa being with Marcus. And he was just like, yeah, my wife's disturbed because his wife is friends with Larsa. And said that Larsa has always been that kind of person that would do things for attention. But he blames the Scottie-Michael relationship and the fallout Thank you, Paula. Oh, no, he's saying that, this thing's finna take a whole new turn, good people, because Scottie Pippen reached out. When this thing happened, Scottie still comes here. Scottie still comes there and has lunch and dinner with this man at Miramar. It's a restaurant on the corner of Highwood, Illinois. It's an outdoors restaurant. It's an indoor-outdoor, and mostly he sits outdoor. Scottie does with this man, and they have lunch and dinner, and they catch up. He's more friends with Scottie now than he is with Michael, because obviously Michael's not around no more, but his kids went to school with him. So he's a mutual friend. So Scottie sat there and had a conversation with this man who was nice enough once he realized who I was. Meaning that, knowing that I know the area, know people over there. And he said, okay, you just not some average Joe. Little do he know, he just told the wrong individual. You just told the wrong man this information. You just told a Piston fan. Woo! shouldn't have opened your mouth. But I'm glad you did, friend. And I hope I run into you again, because I'm going to milk some more information out of you. But anyway, here's the kicker. Scottie Pippen and Michael Jordan, when the documentary aired, Michael Jordan texted this man and reached out to Scottie. He texted Scottie because Scottie, he had heard from everybody else, Scottie bad about The Last Dance. So Mike was like, hey man, I heard you was bad. Hey, call me back. And then Scottie hit him back. Like, yeah, man, The Last Dance, man, that was foul, man. Why they had to show me all bad and throwing that around and how people laughing at me and stuff. You got me looking bad out here, Michael. These young people didn't even know about that. Why they have to know I didn't go back into the game? They ain't have nothing to do with it. Michael told Scottie, you're in the documentary talking about it. So it's not like you watching this and got blindsided. But why did you say that I was selfish for, having the surgery right there? That made me look bad. It was more highlight of you and more making me look bad. Mike says, Scottie, everybody talking bad about me right now. That I'm evil Michael Jordan. Nobody getting bashed of it more than me. Nobody's talking about you, Scottie. But you know what? It's bad. Okay, I'm sorry. My bad. Scottie Pippen texts Michael Jordan. Ladies and gentlemen. He texts Michael Jordan. No documentary could ever come in between us. We friends for life. We friends for life. You text that to Michael Jordan. Then at the same time, you're writing a book, dumping all on Michael Jordan. And here's where we finna get all into the grease, ladies and gentlemen, because this finna get strange. Hit the like button up, good people. This finna get stranger than strange. Hit the like button up, because this finna get Superman strange. Let me tell you what these fools did. So after this is done, and then the book comes out, Michael Jordan doesn't read the book. Michael Jordan was into the Florida golfing event, and one of his guys that he golfed with, who's a lawyer out here for Scottie, who actually helped Scottie in a legal situation that he had out here with a restaurant owner. He helped settle that for Scottie. Told Michael, he was like, Scottie's got this book. And so Mike's like, yeah, I heard about it. He's like, I just heard the audio book. He's like, I got the audio book from it. And he said, do you want to hear this? And Mike's like, I don't. But it was a part about Jordan's father. And Mike wanted to hear that. So when he starts saying about Michael's father, how he purposely was the only one that didn't say condolences to Michael and did it on purpose. Michael, didn't even remember if Scottie said, hey man, sorry about your dad or anything. He don't even remember that. But the fact that Scottie put that in his book and made it look intentional, like you purposely didn't say that because you was mad about something, and you want to talk about that now, like, yeah, I purposely didn't say condolences to Michael Jordan when his father died. All this time, you and Mike were close until this whole thing went down. Mike was trying to get you a job, employment, and everything. The liquor people you know, Michael Jordan introduced you to those people. So you can get that tequila deal. Everybody that's basically in your circle, Michael kind of owns. Not owns, but knows. And they do business with Mike over you. And you found that out. A lot of places was not accepting to you when your book came out. Now, we gonna get into the stuff, the real grease. Folks, because this finna get even more interesting. You think it's interesting now. Oh, it's finna hit level 10. Scottie was in Chicago. They had just had a discussion and settlement with him and Larsa about the payments for his daughter and the alimony payments. So they had just went through that. Everything was taken care of. It was on what he was going to be paying for her, for their youngest daughter. Scottie had just worked that out. Then things went to level 9. Oh, there's more, buddy. A lot more. We haven't even got to the Larsa part yet until now. So now, Larsa is dating, right? First, she's dating a basketball player, which is in Bradley. Now, here's what I didn't know. Malik Bradley is friends with Michael Jordan. He knows Jordan somehow. I don't know how. They played in a summer league game or he came out to help Jordan, but Malik Beasley. I said Bradley, Beasley. Beasley is some way connected to Michael Jordan. And Scottie Pippen knows this. I don't know how. I really don't. I'm like, Michael Jordan know Malik Beasley like that? It shocked me. He said Malik Beasley and Michael Jordan know each other. Or Michael Jordan knows this kid and been watching this kid like he was in the summer camp or something. Or he did this at this AAU tournament. Michael Jordan was there. Scottie knows that Michael Jordan knows that guy or know of him. But I'm like, Michael Jordan probably don't know that kid personally. He probably was in a camp. One of many kids that's probably been in Jordan camps. But it was funny to hear. But anyway, Scottie called her every name up and down. Like, you're so stupid. You got played by you made this guy make you look like a clown. That's what you get. Trying to embarrass me, you embarrass yourself. So she was being shamed for wrecking that guy's marriage and everything else. And she was, I didn't know he was married and blah, blah, blah. So she goes on television and starts to berate Scottie as he was doing everything in his power to keep her from doing stuff that would interfere with what he had going on or making him look bad. So he was trying to trash everything she was doing. And boy, oh boy, when that book came out, he screwed up with Mike. Mike ain't gonna give you a statement. Mike finna make moves. So when they met at a party, Scottie, and when she decided that Marcus, they were creeping around and people found out about it. And man, oh man, Scottie found out from his son. His son called him and said, Dad, Mom's dating Marcus. He's like, Marcus who? Marcus Jordan. Like, they're dating. He's like, Michael, no, she's not. Is she on the internet? He's like, I don't know if it's on the internet yet, but she's dating him. He called her immediately, threatening to stop payments. I'm not going to pay you this. I ain't going to pay you that. I will take you to court. I will drag your name to the end of time. You bet not ever try to humiliate me like this. I'm going to get defamation. I'm going to get the kids taken away from you. He threatened everything. Then he called this man, his friend, and said, can you do me a favor? I'm having a situation here where Larsa might be coming for me. Something big. It's going to hit the internet. And he's like, she's going to do something big on hit the internet. I need to get some protection. I know Michael's behind this. Oh, and the Scottie voice? Well, I know Michael's behind all this. And since, Michael is a very vindictive person, he don't like to let things go. As you saw in The Last Dance. This is Michael's way of getting back at me for my book. I know it. He put his own son out there to go after my wife, my ex-wife, Larsa. I know that's what he did. I need you to call your contacts and your friends and see if they can find some things about Michael that I could probably use to protect myself, because I think some things finna happen here and I don't know what's gonna happen. So if you could find out any information on those girls Michael used to have, I might want to interview them so that we can have something ready for when Michael continues to attack this, because out of respect for me, Michael should have said no. And he texted to Michael, out of respect for me, Michael, being your teammate out of all these years, you should have told your son, no. This is a bad idea. He texted that to Michael Jordan, talking about, out of respect for me. After all Scottie has done, he is literally the most delusional human being on this planet. I'm telling you, y'all getting fresh information right off the presses. Oh, Lord. Why did they let this info fall in my hands? This is manna from heaven, baby. Manna from heaven. Ooh, I'm glad I live right around these bums. I'm glad I live around them, because I'd have never gotten this. Scottie is a spoiled brat. He's lived in Michael Jordan's shadow. He should be shining Michael Jordan's shoes right now. But he's such a jealous, vindictive man. He can't help the fact that he was just what he is. I was not Michael's sidekick. She's messy because that's what she always is. She been with Scottie since she was like 19 years old. She's a 19-year-old stripper, and I know exactly where she was stripping from. Stop playing. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. You see, that's what they want you to believe. They want you to believe it's all innocent. It's all innocent. That's right. Hit the like button. She's from Chicago. She's Armenian, just like the Kardashians. That's why they have a connection. That's why they were all together. She's just like them. They the same Armenian race. Oh yeah, it's deeper than that. So Michael Jordan never responded back to him. Jordan never responded back to Scottie again. Scottie said everything he said. Mike never said one word back to Scottie. Not one. He never spoke to Scottie again. Scottie has texted him that he should break that off with Marcus. Nope. Mike turned 60. They threw a big party for Mike. And everybody's there. She's met the family. She's part of the family now. She's met the family and everything. And they all know each other. Oh, according to Armenians, they black. Well, let me put it to you like this. Don't call them white. If you call an Armenian white, they'd be, hey, not white, I'm Armenian. They'd be sitting there with blonde hair and blue eyes saying, don't you dare call them white. Yeah, they want to remember that once they dating a black guy. Then all of a sudden, they remember their Moorish roots. No. I just came from Dick's Sporting Goods. I got my godson gift. Well, y'all saw me last night when I did that. Well, many of you. But it's going to get even more interesting. After this, right, their son didn't want to go to this event because Marcus Jordan was going to be there. And not the one that plays for the Lakers. It's the other son under him. He didn't want to go because his mom was there. Scottie was taking him. And was like, Marcus, she show up with Marcus, there's going to be a problem. Scottie's not going to want to be there around Marcus at all. He's taking the son. And he doesn't want Larsa there. And he says, Larsa, he doesn't want you here. I'm taking him. And he don't even want you there because you're going to probably bring Marcus. And that's not a good idea. That's going to do nothing but cause a scene. And I don't want to be no part of your reality show. Okay. All right, Larsa. What's up, Chris? Oh, Mike's involved. He just shows you how to get involved without being involved. Mike will sacrifice his own son. This man power drived his son through a power bombed his son through a damn glass table and damn near killed Jeffrey just to try to win a game. A little football game. Plowed him through a table. They had to sneak that kid to the hospital quick. You talking about Michael Jordan don't want to win? You do that to your own son, you'll do that to anybody. That man got a sickness disease. He got to win. He don't care how the W come. $60 and miserable. Scottie. Scottie wants to get information on Mike's old girlfriends and find stuff on Mike that he can use in his defense and want this guy to try to go get it because he know this guy good. That's what they do. This guy's a baseball, like he manages damn near a baseball team now. But he's a powerful, powerful lawyer in his real life work. At least he was back then. I don't know if he's retired now or what. But now he cares about his baseball team with the kids. But this dude's a powerful lawyer. My guy, I was just there, my guy. Trust me, I've seen it all. Have you not been on here before and I showed you Michael Jordan's house? Everybody out here knew that Jasmine was a lesbian at the time. Okay? All those people knew Jasmine was a lesbian. His daughter. When she was a teenager, she was in class with a girl I used to date. Her sister was in class with her. I knew, just like everybody out here knew, she was a lesbian. And she just came out now and told people that back in the day, she used to be lesbian before I guess she grew out of it. But she had a girlfriend at that time. And she was more, she was more like Michael Jordan. She was more Michael Jordan than any of the boys. She's the one that looks like Mike. Her and her man just had their child and everything, but I would have never said anything, and I never said anything until she went public. And she finally revealed to the rest of the world, like, she was like, I used to have a girlfriend. Everybody was, oh my God, Michael Jordan's daughter used to have a girlfriend before. I never even brought that up because I felt that was personal stuff with his kid. Didn't want to bring that up. But everyone out here knew. Yeah, I guess she grew out of it. Because that's what shocked me. Because we all knew this about her. So when they said she was pregnant and her guy, I was like, all right. You know? We were like, yes. Mike done worked on that. Mike got her right. But she's the one that's most like Mike out of any of them. Marcus has got his attitude, the defiance. Marcus is more like the grandfather. He more like James Jordan. Marcus is just like his, Jeffrey is more like his mom. Jeffrey is exactly like his mom. He is definitely a mama's boy. And that's the one Mike drilled through the glass tape. Marcus and Mike hang out, they more like brothers than father and son. He hangs out more with Marcus. Jasmine has a lot of Michael's fire. That competition, that she looked just like him, everything. She was tomboyish like him. She played on the volleyball team. She was just like Mike. Right, teammates couldn't stand her. She want to win. Oh no, she's part of the Jordan family now. They have accepted Larsa in. Mike will do anything long as it keeps stressing Scottie out. Mike will keep this going. Mike is keeping this thing going. Like, keep going, son. Keep plowing his wife. Oh man, Mike is loving every minute of it. You know Mike leaning over talking to Marcus. So how's the ussy? Come on, you can tell your daddy. I turned it down. But how is it? Man, she still got moves, Pops. Woo! Mike gonna be laughing his ass off. Mike gonna be cracking up. He be like, Pops, you know it ain't too late. You can still hit it. Oh, no. Nah, you doing it is good enough. I don't want no exposure. Come on, let's go on the back for some stokies. Light this up. Now remember, you strapping up, right? Okay. All right, good. Oh man, I'm telling you, Scottie is hurting right now. Hit the like button for post Scottie, man. Hit the like button for post Scottie. Scottie trying to get info on Michael Jordan. He trying to get info on Michael Jordan. Do you know how that would blow up in your face, Scottie? You stay down, Scottie. Stay down. You already down. Let it go. L-I-G, baby. Let it go. Do you know what will happen to you if you go get information on Michael Jordan? The lawyer you had, that lawyer gonna be, yeah, I was digging for information, then, you know, my stuff is out there now. He had a lawyer looking at me. Now my wife's leaving me. She knows about the whore from Nicaragua. I kept that completely off the books. And my maid, Consuelo. Gosh, Ugo's really my son. I didn't even know that. Now I'm finna get hit with a paternity suit. Oh, for looking up stuff for your ass, Scott. Told you to let it go. Now I'm involved. Man, you better leave Mike alone, man. Leave Jordan alone. Leave him alone, Scotty. Let it go, man. L-I-G it. Let it go. Jordan don't need to attack. This the attack. Casino cards. But he knows Scotty's a big baby. Everybody on the team knows Scottie Pippen's a baby. He always was like that. When Bill Cartwright was mad at him because he didn't want to go back in the game, I knew that. That was the year that he was talking about he should have been MVP. I should have taken the last shot. I'd have rather you take the last shot. I wanted Scottie Pippen to take it. Tony Kukoc was going to make the damn shot because he can shoot. Scottie can't. I want him to take the last shot. Designed to play for Scottie, they would have been down 3-0 had he missed that damn shot. That Tony Kukoc hitting that shot turned the series around. They'd have been going home. I wish Phil was stupid enough to trust Scotty to do something he knows Scottie Pippen can't do. He know like I know, Scottie Pippen, you are not built like that. You wouldn't have did that to Michael. I mean, what superstar don't get to shoot the last shot of the game when the game's on the line? Cause he know you. You're not a superstar. You are a role player. He Batman, you Robin. Batman is a billionaire. Robin broke. He's a broke orphan. All them outfits he got, Batman paid for it. God damn it. Outfit works for him. Don't ever think you Batman. You ain't even Nightwing. You are Robin. Boy Wonder. That's you. You got a Nike deal and some shoes that you could call Pippins because of Jordan. You are in the Basketball Hall of Fame because of Jordan. You were on the dream team because of Jordan, not Pippen. Right. Michael is Michael, you Tito. Matter of fact, you ain't even Tito, you Randy. Shoot, he about to be LaToya in a minute. He keep this up. Oh yeah, hit the like button, good people. Nah, he ain't Reby. He LaToya. She ain't never had a hit and kept trying. Nobody ain't gonna give her an E for effort. But my goodness, I mean, everybody tried with her. Michael wrote her a song, produced the song, and the song tested great until she sung it. And it was just flat as hell. And she just would not understand. It just ain't meant for her. Like maybe you would be a good secretary or something like that. Or the family's attorney. I know, I'm an entertainer, Dad. I got the moves. LaToya. How about we don't name the album after you? No, I want the album to be called LaToya. Yeah. Scottie, baby. Scottie Pippen. No, my mama turned Scottie Pippen down in a nightclub downtown. He tried to pick up my mama, Scottie Pippen. I played for the Chicago Bulls. She was like, I figured you played something. You like 6, almost 7 feet tall. Figured you played a sport. You want to dance or something? Could I buy you a drink? No. I'm all right. Thanks for coming by. My mama curbed Scottie Pippen. And he played in the NBA. Scottie, yo, pop. Hell no, he ain't. Yeah, can I buy you a drink? I play for the Chicago Bulls. That was his opening line. But he was a rookie. He was a rookie at that time. He was rookie, bald-headed, didn't even have a high top fade yet. He was a rookie coming in there just, hey, I'm Scott. He didn't even say Scotty. He was Scott. I'm Scott. Scott Pippen. I played for the Chicago Bulls. Can I buy you a drink? You want to dance or something? Nah, I'm good. Nah, I'm good. I'd rather pay for my own drinks, but thank you. Oh, God. Yeah, well, I played that time, and when I played against Detroit in the game 7, I had this migraine, and I guess I just couldn't, answer the bell, so to speak. My head was throbbing. I ain't never experienced nothing like that before. Scottie. Game 7. That pressure was too much. And then you think they finna give you, Phil Jackson's finna give you the ball to shoot at the end? Man, go call doggone Phil Jackson a racist. He gave it the shot to Tony Kukoc because he's racist. I'm like, he gave a shot to Tony Kukoc because Tony Kukoc can make the goddamn shot. He's been making them all year. I'd already told the Last Dance did nothing but confirm that I was right about everything from the beginning. All the stuff they talked about, I've already done. All those videos, Scottie Pippen getting mad at Tony Kukoc, his jealousy of Tony, all that was all documented by me. No, not at all. Not at all. Who says that? No, this is where Scottie is from. Michael and Scottie would come here all the time. This is the town. Where Scottie comes to eat and sit down and have drinks and all that. All of that is in this town. This little bitty rich town here where everybody's lawyers. You need a lawyer? This is where they at. Good old Hollywood. Oh no. Yeah, it's a good town. Everybody's minding their own business. People out here walking sheepdogs. Kids be out of school for no reason. And there's the place. Miramar. This is the place where Scottie comes all the time. And I told you it's the bar on the corner. Little bar slash restaurant. Oh, now it's more indoors. Before they had the outdoor seating. I guess they'll open it back up when it gets light out. But this is their town. Oh, my bad. I hit the wrong button. But Scottie is I ain't gonna get them lined up. Poor Scottie. I know Michael lives straight down the street from him. So it's not. Scottie lived down here. Michael lives right down the street. I mean, exactly like right down the street from him. You guys seen Michael's house before, right? I've shown you Michael Jordan's house 1,000 times. Right, Nick's like a corpse. He's like, yep, I remember it. They are all around here. Well, Highwood is known for its bars. So if you come to a bar in Highwood, you might see me. Yeah, they used to be known for this county. It had like the most bars within the next vicinity of each other. Like no town had that many bars. But by it being a normally a towny type area, a lot of the businesses suffered during the pandemic. No, his son Jeffrey is yep, this is the school. This is the school. That's the young school they went to. All the kids, Jordan kids, they all went to that school there. Oh, Jeffrey is I don't know if he's married, but I think he is married. Jeffrey Jordan. His wife or fiance. Yeah, my girlfriend used to stay in that house. My ex-girlfriend, she stayed in that house. And her and her sister used to, well, her sister was in the same classroom as Jasmine. Yeah, this is a small town. Like for right here, these houses here, these ain't nothing compared to the multi, you know. You pay more in taxes to live out here. But yeah, these are older houses, you know, like they've been like the 80s, 70s, some been up since like 1928. You know, this is that town. Remember Jenny? Jenny's from that town. her grandmother, who just passed away, was the oldest. She like it lived to be 102. She was the oldest living person in the town. They threw her like a parade and everything. But she got to live to see 102 years. That's amazing. The secret? Red wine. Red wine, vegetables. Help you age well. Jordan ain't Jordan without Pippen? No, Jordan was Jordan. Trust me, nobody thought about Scottie Pippen. That's why I'm like, where do y'all get that from? Jordan is Jordan. Period. Nobody thought about Scottie Pippen. We are from this city and remember everything growing up, during that whole era, everybody was on the court trying to do Jordan dunks. Nobody was thinking about Pippen. When nobody said, I want to be like Scottie. No. Sorry, he's not it. He's a complimentary player. That is it. Well, since we here, I might as well show you Mike's house one more time. There might be some people on here who never saw Jordan's house. So, here's Michael Jordan's home. Since we're right here, I told you it's right down the street. There's the Jordan house. All the 6 championships. Everybody lose their mind when they come here. Oh my God, the 23 on the gate. 2,700. Boom, Jordan's house. Boom. Yeah, that's the house that won't sell. You got the guest house, the museum. You got one of the guest houses. You got the other home right next to it, the other guest house. You can stay at the guest house. If you want. Oh, they just fixed the new mansion. They tore down the old mansion and brought a new modernized house. Most of these mansions were old. Like some of the general managers and stuff like that lived out here. Like these are 1990s mansions. Like they never renovated. Because once it costs too much and they don't make that kind of money no more. So you just stuck with a big, large house. Like this house, this mansion was like 1990, 1989. You could tell by the design. This is a 1989 mansion. Look at the doors. They don't even make mansions like this no more. With the round glasses going up the steps. It's 1990s. Look at the renovation, everything. So that just goes to show you, like Michael, his mansion is old. They modernized it so that they could try to sell it. But they got that in the 90s. Houses are so modern now. You know how much technology came into play? Outside of the 90s? You know how much technology was used? I mean, people were still using like cassette Walkmans when Michael Jordan got that mansion. Good old Cino tour. I know. That's what I said. You got to go all the way to the back. If you go all the way to the back, then you'll get to see everything else. But I don't want to dip back there. Oh, they live on streets that you can't even pronounce. Like, believe me, buddy, they got houses. like houses. Like their Jordan house ain't nothing compared to theirs. The reason why it's hard to sell that because of the taxes. And the fact is, whoever buy it would just buy it for the land. Michael Jordan bought the land and he built on it. And he put trees and stuff up, but that mansion is kind of old. I mean, just to say you own it, but you'll be spending so much in taxes every year that it's not worth it. It's like a money trap. So it's gonna be hard for people who buy that have to, one, have money. So one, you gotta have the money, and two, you gotta be able to not just buy it, you gotta be able to pay the taxes every year. And rich people are very smart and have very smart advisors around them and know that that's not a good money play. It really isn't. It's not a good money play for you. I know, he's a billionaire without Scottie Pippen. I mean, nobody thinks of Scottie when they think of Michael Jordan. I'm sorry. But when you think Scottie Pippen, you think Michael Jordan. Period. I've never known anybody to say, man, you think of Mike, they think of Scottie. Only LeBron fans do that. They try to think of Scottie Pippen like he was greater than what he is to try to take away from Michael Jordan. He never won nothing without Scottie. Away from Michael Jordan. He never won nothing without Scottie. And I'd be like, well, LeBron ain't never won nothing without James Jones. James Jones. James Jones. He was there for all of the success. All he did was play 2K with LeBron, and that was it. He became best friends. It was James Jones, baby. He was the reason for the success. Now you want to talk about Scottie and Mike again? See how dumb their argument is? When you flip it and turn it on itself? don't know. We shall see. I don't know. We shall see. No, we've already covered that. But I think Scottie has to realize something. Right. Scottie, you can have the car, I get the trophy. Scottie can get the car, I'm keeping the trophy. You know, I think they gave me a key or something. Scottie, you can have that. Oh, this is the film producer right here. I forgot his goddamn name. He's right on the side of me. Goddamn film producer. Oh. Damn it, I forgot his name. He's a film producer. He used to be at the International Film Festival. And when they come here for the Chicago Film Festival, like they come here, they go to Toronto, then they come here. They cut my volume out. John Hughes, oh, he's out north. Rest in peace to John. John used to live in a house more out north, like on the north side of Chicago. He's more closer to the city. Yeah, I know. Oh, on the Patreon, we got episode 2 bodyguard stories. Yep, we got that, and then we got another video out there. We've been pumping them out, baby. Pumping them out like babies. Man, that's a nice Mercedes. Oh no, that's a Genesis. Oh, okay. I thought that was a Mercedes. They fooled me. That's a Genesis. I might have to get a Genesis. It might be time to get a new car. I'm gonna really need some super chats. Cash out. Cash App KARCENO, baby. KARCENO. And then later on, I think I'll let y'all hear the Rick Ross situation. As you're gonna hear it live when I hear it. Rick Ross was in Chicago or something. It was real crazy. Just a couple days ago, this happened. And I get a phone call in the middle of my live. I was in the middle of a live with y'all, and the phone had rang. And then when I text back after the live stream was over, Rick Ross was on the phone with the person that was calling me. And I'm like, what did Rick Ross want with, man? Because you know, me and Ross, I don't think we was friends. So I don't know. I never had the conversation with him via phone to find out what this is really about. So I might do that live with y'all when I called him back on the phone. That's what I said. I'll call him back and get dude on the phone live with y'all, and y'all can hear it live. You see, I ain't making none of this up. Bro, I ain't making none of this up. Ron Harper wasn't on the team at that time. What are you talking about? At what time? He was there in 96, 97, and 98. And possibly 99. Ron was there for them last 3 championships. He damn sure was on the team when they won those 72 games. Who said that? Ron lived right across from, he was in Glenview, Illinois. He stayed right across the street from Glenbrook South High School and had all them high school girls and people hanging out at his house. Now that was weird. You want to talk about R. Kelly? They better talk about, you better talk about Ron. And that would have came out, boy. I said, they look at the internet. Wasn't the internet, boy. I told you. We know some things. Everybody was at Ron Harper's house. Like, where you going, Ron Harper's house? Ron Harper from the Bulls? Yeah, he let us hang out at his house. It's cool. I'm like, y'all get to hang out at Ron Harper's house? Believe me, Ron Harper would let these girls come over there from the high school, come into his house and throw parties. He even let one of the girls throw a party at his house. Now, I ain't gonna say what Ron did or didn't do, because I don't know what Ron Harper, like, was he dating a girl, making out? I don't know what he was doing with the girls, but I'm just telling you factually, he had high school girls from Glenbrook South High School in his house. Blonde hair, blue-eyed white girls, all in his house in 1996, 97, and 98. What they were doing there, I have no idea. One of them even threw a party there, and he allowed it. Hey, all I'm doing is telling the truth. If I'm lying, I'm flying. But I'm telling you right now, that definitely happened. Yeah, hit the like button, because, yeah, they finna knock Carceno out. I ain't even did the video yet. That's finna get me removed. That didn't even happen yet. Scottie Pippen was no lockdown defender. Who did he lock down? Let me tell you, this is the lies that come with the Chicago Bulls. That's why I said being attached to Michael Jordan did a lot for Scottie. They love to play that Michael Jordan. I mean, Scottie Pippen guarded Magic in the finals, and he shut down Magic Johnson. They both guarded Magic Johnson in the NBA finals. They didn't switch and put, he had a triple-double on Michael Jordan, so they switched to Scottie. No. In game 2, they changed the strategy by letting Scottie guard him, bringing the ball up, so Magic could play more with his back to the basket. It cut off his visibility. Once they crossed half court, they normally would run a switch, and then Michael would guard Magic. They would alternate. But people don't watch the games. They listen to this nonsense. Oh, shoot. Damn, this dude is doing at least 105,000. He almost took Portland to the NBA Finals. Why do you think they didn't get there? Because of Scottie Pippen. All they had to do was win one game. They were up 3-2 and lost 2 games in a row. Because of Scottie Pippen. He's not a leader. Portland was a better team, and Rasheed Wallace was killing them. Bonzi Wells is killing them. All Scottie had to do was hand them the damn ball. Don't tell me Scottie Pippen led this team. Scottie Pippen didn't lead a damn thing. He couldn't lead a Dixie Cup. He couldn't do the damn thing. They're like, Scottie, we need you to be a leader. He gonna bring in his 6 rings. This is what it's all about right here. All right, guys, this is what it's all about. See these 6 rings that I got on my hand? Yep, that's what it's all about. Now let's go out there and win the game. He couldn't, none of them was going to listen to him. I mean, some of them shots was just coming off, too. Like, if any one of them had dropped, like this 3 that Bonzi shot, if that would have went in, like, some of them shots just came out. They were right on the money. And, of course, they got jobbed, you know, but they couldn't get a call, but you got to understand what time it is. Steve Smith hit that 3 from the corner. Everybody's like, oh, I guess it ain't no fix. Then the Mafia showed up. And all Scottie had to do was hit one damn shot, hit a layup, be a leader, and say, all right, I got to put some pressure on them. They knew you was going to hoe up, and yes, exactly what you did. Hoe up. Then Kobe broke your ankles. Whoop. Dunk. It was all over. Then Phil Jackson's a racist because he let Tony Kukoc close the game like Tony been doing all season. Now we gonna let Scottie shoot the last shot. For what? So we can lose? Phil's about winning games. Well, Scottie, I tried to tell Michael to get you some more involvement with shots, but Tony's gonna take this one and bring it home. Phil, don't you think I should be shooting the last shot of the game? Why you gonna give it to Tony? Cause Scottie, it's a basketball situation. Pressure shots. Tony, like, you know, he's a better shooter than you. So I'm the star of the team. How that make me look? You just embarrassed me in front of millions. I ain't going in. All right, F. All right, here's the play. Yeah, everybody run this, and you dip that ball to Tony. All right, break. Tony got the ball, put it up, bang, there it is. Tony Kukoc saves the day. Just the way it was drawn up. Well, I still don't think it was the right decision who says I couldn't have made that shot. He didn't give me the chance. Wouldn't have did it to Michael. I mean, after Future, you kind of feel sad for Scottie, but they simps. Will Smith and Scottie Pippen have the same birthday, right along with T.I. All three of them have the same birthday. Let that sink in. T.I., Will Smith, and Scottie Pippen. All a bunch of simps. Ain't no coincidence.